Alright, so the objective for today's lesson is to identify decimal place value. Just kind of reviewing what we went over yesterday, so this is something you should already know. It's just a refresher on what we did yesterday. Alright, so if we look at this number line, I have three number lines in front of us. I have 0 to 10 number line, I have a 0 to 1 number line, and then I have a 0 to a 10th number line. And as I fill it out, you're going to see that there is a pattern with all of them. So let's look at the 0 to 1. You know that it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10 on that number line. If we look at 0 to 1 and we're breaking it into pieces, it would be 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, and then your 10 would actually be your whole number. The whole number would be considered your 10. So if you kind of see there's a pattern, if we're breaking 0 and 10 up, we're doing it in whole numbers, and if we're breaking 0 to 1 up into pieces, we're breaking it up into tenths. And then if we take it one step even further, and now we're going to break up into tenths, it's the same, only this time we're going to have them as the 100th place. So it'd be 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4, 0, 5, 0, 6, 7 hundredths, 8 hundredths, 9 hundredths, and then after 9 obviously would come the 10, and then that would be where you would get your tenths. Okay, so if we looked at it at a number line, you can kind of see there is a pattern between the three. So let's remember that our place value, the number right to the right of the decimal place, is your tenths, and then 2 to the right of it is your hundredths. Okay, so you have your hundredths, 2 to the right, and you have your tenths right to the decimal place. And then if you're going to the left, obviously we kind of went over that at the beginning of the year, but just to refresh it, you have your ones place, your tens place, your hundredths place, and it goes on and on and on. Alright, so let's work at identifying some place values. So in this problem, if I asked you to identify what digit is in the tenths place, what do you think it would be? Well, you know that the tenths place is one digit to the right of the decimal place. So 1 would be in our tenths place. And then if we're looking at the hundredths place, 5 would be in our hundredths place. Now that you've completed the review, if you want to go back to Google Classroom and fill out the Google form for this lesson, and then when you're finished with that, there are 2 games on Google Classroom that you may play if you have time.